Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in my garage, so I'm sorry for the background here, but I am going to be doing a video for you guys all about how I distress and bleach splatter t-shirts just to kind of give them a more upcycled look, give them some more life and character. If you are new here to my channel, I am a reseller. I sell on 3 different platforms, Poshmark, Mercari, and on eBay. This technique can definitely be used for your own personal use, but also can be used to upcycle maybe some really cool graphic tees or vintage t-shirts that you have in your closet that you're trying to sell as well. So I thought I would show you guys how I do that. I have 3 different shirts here. They're all 3 different colors. I thought that would be fun just so we can see the way that bleach affects each color of fabric, and then they all have different graphic prints on them, and I also have a little bit of a different style or idea in mind of what I want to do with each t-shirt, so I thought it would be cool to show you the different techniques that I use. So first of all, I got 2 of these t-shirts at the thrift store just for this project alone. So this first one is this really cool white tiger graphic pattern. It already has kind of a tie-dye effect to it going on, but I want to make it a little bit, I don't know, I want to make it stand out just a little bit more. Sorry if you can hear cars in the background. I am in my garage and we'll be going outside here in a minute. But this is a Colin Bogle graphic on this t-shirt. So when I looked this up, Colin Bogle is known for his natural or realistic paintings of wildlife. So I thought that was really cool. This is a size extra large. It's very baggy, has these very big sleeves. And then I picked up this one from the thrift store. It is a Colorado graphic print shirt. I live in Colorado, if you don't already know that. But I really liked the graphic with the eagle and the mountains. I just thought it was very cool. I love like the desert vibes and the, you know, kind of native scenes like this. I think they're really awesome, very trendy. This shirt is an extra large, but it is already cut kind of funny, so it kind of has like a short cropped fit to it already. So I think we're just gonna, you know, kind of play off of that look and create an even cooler look. And then this last t-shirt came from my own personal closet. This is a Jason Aldean tour t-shirt that I got back in 2008, so quite a while ago. But I just noticed I haven't really worn this t-shirt in a long time, and I thought it would be really cool to upcycle it, give it a little bit more character, and yeah, add some distressing and bleach splatter to it. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and stay tuned, and I will show you guys how I do this and what I plan on doing with these t-shirts. Okay guys, so I hope that you can hear me okay. I am outside, so if my audio is not the best, I apologize. But what I did is I just laid down some old towels outside that I really don't care about if they do get ruined. And then just for some extra protection, I laid down some cardboard over the towels, which is probably not necessary, but I did it anyways. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this shirt first. So I just have some old kitchen scissors right here. And I know fabric scissors would probably work a little bit better, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to make do with these scissors. The first thing I'm going to do with this t-shirt, so it is a size small. It is a little bit, it's not fitted, but it is, you know, smaller than the other 2 t-shirts. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the sleeves a little bit just because I don't like the sleeves on this shirt a whole lot. So I'm going to cut them. I'm not going to cut them completely off. But, and I apologize for my nails, they're terrible right now, but I am gonna cut the sleeves right past the stitching right here. So I'm gonna cut them on both sides right along this part. Okay, so I cut the sleeves off, and don't worry about it being perfect, you guys. It's not meant to look perfect. You want it to look distressed. So this is what the edges look like before I do anything to it. So all I do then is I tug on the sleeves. I tug them really tight, and then it creates kind of this rolled effect. So the sleeves look a little bit rolled on the edges. So I already did this one on this side. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and crop this t-shirt slightly. The graphic does go pretty far down on the t-shirt, but I don't like my t-shirts cropped too much. I like them to just be like a slight crop, so that way I can wear high-waisted leggings with them and not really have to show my midsection. But yeah, so I'm going to cut the t-shirt right along the bottom here. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I went ahead and tugged on the bottom, so you can see I have a nice rolled seam, cute little cropped fit. I'm not going to do too many distressed holes on this t-shirt just because I want to do a lot of bleach splatter, and I really just don't like to have a ton of holes in my crop tops. But I am going to do one hole along the neckline, and I'm going to cut right by the seam here, just like this in the front, about from the top down to the middle. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I just tugged on that too, so I've just got the one little hole right there. You can definitely add a bunch of holes and distressing if you'd like to. This is the only part that I'm going to distress on this particular shirt. So now we are going to bleach it. Okay, so I wanted to show you the 3 tools that I use to create different bleach splatter looks real quick. So the first one is a spray bottle. This is going to give us more of a fine mist. So I'm just going to demo it for you kind of on the sidewalk here. But you can see the mist there, so it's going to give you that look. Then I have this dropper, which was just used for medicine. It's just an old medicine dropper that I had in my kitchen drawer, and this will create more of a large dropped splatter look, so I'm going to demo that for you. So just put some in here, and we'll just drip some on the sidewalk so you can see the type of pattern you can create with this. And then the last thing I have is a paintbrush where I'm going to use the bristles to kind of flick them and create a different, or you can whip it like this and create different splatter techniques as well. So let me demo that for you. So I'm just going to dip it in here. So if I flick it, we get patterns like that, versus if I dip it in and I like whip it, we get splatters that look like that. So all kinds of different techniques. You can kind of decide what you want on your shirt. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use the spray bottle to create the splattered look, or like the mist look around the graphic print. So I'm going to take this and just spray it on the shirt. And hopefully with the lighting out here you can already see it kind of changing colors. Okay, and then with my dropper I'm going to take some of the solution here and just do some bigger droplets. Okay, you can kind of see it changing color. So I'm going to let that set on the shirt. I'm going to flip it over and go ahead and do the back. Okay, so I went ahead and did the back of the t-shirt the same exact way. I am going to let the bleach sit on the shirt for a little bit longer because I do want it to lighten up a little bit. So I'm going to go hang it up and then we'll start on another shirt. Okay, so next we have the tiger print shirt. And I really like the oversized fit of this shirt. I really like the white stitching on the sleeves and the bottom hem here, so I'm actually not going to crop it, and I'm not going to cut the sleeves off of this shirt. But because it has a really cool tiger graphic, I thought it would be cool to do a lot of really cool distressing throughout the actual shirt, some cut marks and stuff. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I think the first thing I'm going to do is cut along the neckline again, just because I really like that look. So from the top of the neck here down, but I think I'm going to actually do maybe 3 or 4 slits. Okay, so I went ahead and cut 3 slits, starting with a larger one, a little bit smaller, and a little bit smaller. Stretch them out down here at the bottom because I think that'll hang really cool. And then I did my 3 slits at the top as well. So I went this way this time, and I did a larger one, a medium, and a smaller length one, and stretched them out. And I'll show you what these shirts look like on as well at the very end of this video. So that is all I'm gonna do to this one. We're going to bleach it now. Okay, so here is the tiger one. I have the 3 slits in the top there. And then I have the 3 larger slits in the bottom here. I did the spray bottle technique around the graphic again. And then I tried to do like a dropper technique. I was trying to go along the lines of that 3 stripe look, if you can kind of see there. And I went across the graphic in that kind of 3 stripe pattern, since that seemed to be the theme of this shirt. I thought it was cool with the tiger. And then I did the same thing on the back with the whole 3 stripe look. So that's what that one came out like. Okay, so on to the last shirt. This one already has a really cute, kind of interesting fit. It's very like wide and already slightly cropped. And I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna cut up this one. I think I'm just gonna bleach this one, but I may change my mind after I bleach it, once I try it on. But I think I'm gonna leave it like this, go ahead and bleach it, and then see if I wanna do anything else to it. So with this shirt, I'm gonna try to use all 3 techniques. I'm gonna use the spray bottle, the dropper, and I think I'm gonna try to splat paint on it and see how it comes out. All right, so here's the finished product. So I didn't want to film the entire bleaching process just because I thought this video would be too long and boring, but I used every single technique on this last t-shirt. So I did the dropper, which are these bigger spots. I did the splats with the paintbrush, so you can see kind of like these lines going across here. And then I did the spray as well. So I did the spray around the graphic, I did the spray on the edge of the sleeves here, and then I did it a lot along the bottom of the shirt. So I think it came out really cool. This is the front, and you can see the Colorado graphic. I'm gonna turn it around for you guys. And this is what the back looks like. Oh my gosh. So you can see there, so very cool. And then the last one is our cropped shirt. So this is the Jason Aldean shirt. So I just have the 1 slit by the neck here, the cut rolled sleeves, and then the slightly cropped rolled bottom hem. And again, spray bottle and dropper technique. I'll show you the back. And that kind of looks really cool with the tour dates and everything. So I'm gonna let these set for maybe another 10 to 15 minutes, and then what you're gonna wanna do is go rinse them in cold water and hang them up to dry, and that is it. I will show you guys the finished product. I'll do a little try-on haul, either insert some pictures or some little mini videos at the end of this, just so you can see what these shirts look like on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, so here's the tiger tee. You can see the little 3 slits I cut up towards the top. Looks super cute hanging off the shoulder, and then the little distress slits down at the bottom. Here's the back of the shirt. It's so adorable. I love that 3 stripe look. You can definitely wear this as a t-shirt dress over some biker shorts or some regular denim cutoff shorts. You can tuck one side into the pocket if you want people to know you have shorts on. Definitely has that oversized baggy look. This is a size extra large, but I absolutely love that, and I love the way this one turned out. Okay, so here's the Colorado shirt. I absolutely love the bleach splatter look on the red t-shirt. It kind of has a yellow tone effect, which is super cool. I just have it tucked into some black skinny jeans, but it definitely has that oversized baggy look. You can wear it untucked as well. Love the way it came out. Okay, so here's the Jason Aldean top. Has that slightly cropped fit. I love the little slit by the neck. I think it's super cute, super comfy. You could definitely cut more slits into the shirt if you wanted to. And then here's the back.